Hi to all my wonderful brothers, sisters, friends, and families. My name is Donnie Chong. Today I just want to give a very short message about the current tradition mindset of the Chinese communities. In these past 2 weeks, we celebrating our annually Chinese New Year celebrations. The first day and second day of the Chinese New Year falls on 28th and 29th of January of 2017. During this Chinese New Year time, many of my Chinese family members, friends, they will pray to God. They will pray for good health, pray for prosperity, pray for wealth, pray for good fortune, pray for successful life, pray for happiness, pray for all their dreams to come true. They pray for all these things to God during Chinese New Year time. They want something from God, so they pray. However, I'm not saying praying is wrong at all. No, don't get me wrong. Praying is good. But in my observation that I see towards all my Chinese communities, they are praying. It is actually not really that ethical action for them to pray for things that they can contribute to their demanding feeling. It makes them want more for something that they should earn themselves instead of praying to God. They pray to things like materialistic item or fancy life, fancy gadget. All these things is contributing to their materialism and something that is against the God commandment, because they pray for all these things like wealth, prosperity, things that God doesn't want you to pray for or behave in that mindset at the first place. Praying for happiness, good health, these two I agree is good, because it's something they can relate to everyone. Everyone needs happiness and good health. But we should pray without expectation. A lot of people I see in my Chinese communities, they pray with expectation. They want God to fulfill it without earning it at the first place. They want something, they demand it from God. This also contribute to their attitude of arrogant, because they arrogant, that they feel arrogant that they should deserve that blessing from God, even though they have not fulfilled God's commandment, or they didn't recognize the true God in this world. This is why it bothers my mind to see all this happening in my Chinese communities, friends and family, that they pray for something that have not earned, and they pray with expectation. This is something that I've been wanting to say a long time. We should pray without expectation and pray for ethical and genuine things that is good for you, not pray that contribute more towards to your materialism, to your ego, to your arrogancy, to the things that is against the God commandment. And this is just a short message for today. And I really hope that more people that I can able to talk to, my friends and families, to help them to know what is the true meaning of praying, and what you shouldn't pray and what you should not pray, and why it is so important for us to pray without expectation. Do not demand from God. If God helps to fulfill your blessing or your praying, then that's good. Give your glory to God. But if He did not fulfill your blessing or your praying, do not expect or feel that there's lack of attention from God, because it is something that might go against the God will, or something that you should earn at the first place in order to earn that worthiness to have that blessing from God. So this is the end of my message today. Thank you very much.